Hello, welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. Let's have some fun. Let's play the gunslinger. I know the gunslinger is a little bit, in my opinion, is a little bit overpowered. That's okay. That's okay. We can have fun. I'm gonna go back to a regular run. Well, it might actually be interesting. Maybe some other time. I was gonna say doing a gun game with the gunslinger, but you know, I don't like gun game that much. Gun game is interesting, but it suffers from the same problems that rainbow mode does, in that now half of the chests you find are useless. I don't know. I mean, it's not the exact same problems, but a lot of similar problems where it's like, well, what's the point in even exploring the room now if I can't collect guns? You know, I can collect items, I guess, but you know, it's not the same. I'm so like, you know, it's a whole thing. It's fine. It has been nearly a week since I have last recorded Enter the Gungeon. I believe I put out a video yesterday, or possibly the day before, depending on when this video gets out. But that one was recorded a while back. So this is, I mean, you know, maybe some people don't like the insider baseball, you know, like it's insider baseball, meaning, for those who have not heard the term before, you know, I'm talking shop, you know, maybe some people don't like that. I don't know. I like it when I like it when people I watch or talk shop a little bit. It's fine. Everything's fine. But yeah, it's been like a week since I've recorded. The Easter holiday kind of snuck up on me, and I was home for the weekend. And before that, I was busy with preparing for midterms. So, you know, I kind of just got caught unawares, and all of a sudden I was like, oh, I haven't recorded any videos, and I probably won't get the chance to for like a week. But that's okay, you know? That's all right. The Easter break was real nice. Just kind of chilled at my parents', I guess mine as well. I still have a house, I still have a room there, still technically live there. It's an interesting combination of, I do have a heart that I can grab again. It's an interesting, I mean, I still live there, yeah. I mean, love it. I guess I don't. I live at the dorms, I suppose. But you know, all my stuff, a lot of my stuff is still there, and it's like, I still largely consider that home. But probably not for many more years. It's a kind of a bittersweet kind of thing, you know? Moving on to a new stage of my life. Moving, you know, out of the parents' home, into the world, to the great unknown. No idea what I'm gonna do. I imagine neither does anyone else. Largely, that was something that was hard to overcome a couple years ago. I don't even know if I'm really there yet. It's just realizing that I don't know what's going on, and most people tend not to know what's going on. And you know, sometimes not knowing what's going on, I mean, sometimes that's okay. And you know, I may not know where I'm going, but we'll get there. Let's see, keys, scope is nice. Extra, that's the accuracy up. I will probably not buy anything until I figure out what chests I have on this floor. Ooh, what's in here? Ooh, a first floor Cursula. Well, what would, bracket key is real nice, real dandy, but it also costs 60 shells and will give me like 4 curse or something, because I'll get I think 3 curse for I don't quote me on these numbers, but it's a large amount of curse for buying weapons from Cursula, and I believe bracket key is already cursed as it is. So that would be a large amount of curse. Significant. But bracket key is also a significant weapon, so deserving of the curse that I would get, I think it would be. That was an interesting grammar statement there. Doing a little Yoda impression for a little bit there. Going home was nice. You know, celebrated Easter. To the Sunday service and all that. Ooh. All right. Let's see. Celebrated both of my sister's birthdays, who they are 2 years and 1 day apart. 16 and 18. Ooh. Grenade launcher. Is grenade launcher any good with the better with the better synergies that you get from Gunslinger? I would guess probably not. But I will take a blue chest item. Oh man, what an unfortunate one to get. That is not a good one. That's some nasty bad items. That's okay. Those are exploding bullets now though. Okay, no secret rooms. I don't even think we'll get enough shells to get the bracket key if we wanted. That's all right. Can I use this? We'll try this out. Is that doing the damage I want it to do? Not really. It's, oh my word, we're messing it up. I thought that the grenade would break bullets, but it did not. That was kind of surprising. That's okay. We'll get there. I'm still, I'm still warming up. I'm still warming up. It's been a week. It's been a week. I got to get back into it. It takes a little patience. It takes a little time, a little perseverance, a little uphill climb. That would be freaking Dear Evan Hansen. Yeah, it's good. Watch it, please. Please watch it. Key. And which pistol? Which pistol? He says. It's this pistol. Which pistol? That's good. Two shells down from a bracket key. That really hurts. That really hurts. I'm not gonna lie. That's unfortunate. Secret room here. No. Secret room here. Yes. Easy enough. Give me that extra shield. And with that, we'll go on to the next floor. We'll buy a key. Call that good. Yeah. Do I buy scope? Let's buy the extra key. And scope? No. No. No, no, no. That's fine. Gotta see my dog again. We had two dogs actually, but over spring break we had to put one down. Bronco Pa. He was a good boy, the best boy, you might say. He's lived a really long life. He was a really old dog, and he man, talk about a depressing topic. But he was having trouble getting around already for like a while, and usually that's about when you kind of think about, you're like, huh, if our dog can't get around, maybe it's time to let him go, But he was still happy, and he didn't see, even though he had a tough time getting around, he didn't seem like he was in pain. So we didn't, we were like, okay, we'll wait until like moving around is painful for him. And that the time came, and we were like, oh, he had a he had a long life, real good dog. He will be missed. Bronco Pa, may he rest in peace. I remember one summer we go up to Colorado in the summers to visit our grandparents. And I remember the strangest thing happening one time while I was walking him. Our Bronco Pa is a large dog. Both of our dogs are large. This was before we got Milo, our new white. I don't know if he's a white lab. He looks like a white lab to me. I don't know dog. I don't know what dog breeds are. I'm sorry. I lost both of my shields. That sucks. That sucks. That's okay. He's an Australian Shepherd, so he's a sheepdog, right? I will come back for you for some free money, but we'll get there when we get there. Actually, this is a mini boss. If this is the mini boss, I think it is. We might not get any extra hearts, but that's okay. It happens. Hup, I don't like this. I don't like this. And so I was walking in Colorado. My grandparents live kind of out in the mountains, right? So it's not really like it's not super populated. It's oh, there's our extra hearts. Ooh, oh boy, that was a good free chest. Potion of lead skin. That's a big get. That's a big get. So I'm walking him, and along comes this other guy, and he's walking two sheep on leashes. There's two sheep. Now I don't know about you, but like when people have sheep, like I had never seen people up there have sheep before. One, but two, when they do have them, You know, they're in a field somewhere. They're not walking their sheep. That doesn't make any sense. And I wish that I had a camera to record just the look of pure terror on this young man's face who was walking these two sheep as I approached him with my sheep herding dog as we crossed on the same side of this dirt path to each other. And Bronco was just so excited. He's never more in his life did he want to go and do a bunch of circles around something. And man, that stuck in my brain. You know, what are the chances, right? He does the same thing to vacuum cleaners. He likes to, well, he likes to circle the vacuum cleaners, you know, because he thinks they're sheep and they got to be herded because, you know, he's the herding dog. But you know, I think that same kind of herding instinct. He was really protective of Seth when he was growing up. Seth is my youngest brother, and as he was kind of in his infanthood, I believe that's a word, and kind of into toddlerhood. I don't know, too many hoods. He was very protective of Seth, which was a good thing. That's good. That's a quality. That's an admirable quality in a dog. And we didn't appreciate him enough, I feel like, sometimes. But he was a good dog. He likes to stand. He likes to stand in the center of hallways, from like one room to another, so that if you're walking from one room to the other room, you are required to step over him and probably trip on him in order to get from that room to the next room, which frustrated us to no end, of course. But you know, upon observation, it seems like maybe that was so that he could keep track of who was in each room, you know. So he was a smart dog too, real smart, and just super like, you know, you never had to worry about him being super rambunctious or anything. He was real good. I miss him. I miss my dog. I'm sad now. I'm sad. I don't know. I say that. I'm not too sad. I mean, like I said, he lived a really long life, you know, and I am sad, but you know, it was, you know, he's been around for a while, a very long while. I'll take that ammo. Our new dog, though, our dog Milo, is a pain in the buttocks. He is just a real large pain. He's still a puppy, really. He's like a year old, 2 years old. He's a young pup, but he is not a small pup by any definition of the word. Oh boy, that is a get. That is a good get. That is free chests for the rest of the run. It made me wish I would have gone to the secret room so that I could go to more rooms and get more chests. That is nice. That is very nice. I'm excited. Time to tackle this mini boss. He is a huge dog. Like I feel like when people say they have large dogs, that does not fully grasp how large this dog is. He's not a Great Dane by the way. He is just a very large dog. Just extremely large. Where's my witch pistol? I want my witch pistol. Let's do that. Do that to give me some room here. Okay, so when we eat food, he just, you know, he doesn't even need to beg for food because his head sits over our table and he just looks at the food and just decides to eat it because he is just so massively large that no one can stop him. He's Clifford the big white dog. I don't know what to, like, insanely large this dog is. I don't know how to other emphasize. Like in 1 year we had a puppy and then all of a sudden we had a Great Dane, you know, oh man, I took that first hit. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. Come on. Please die. Please die. I'd rather just fight another boss than fight this guy. I feel like that guy, I don't even know what his name is, but he's rough. Let's see. We have skeleton, but we do have to check to make sure it's not a mimic, but other than that, Macho Brace, dude, give it to me. I think that gives me, after dodge rolling, it gives me a bullet with increased damage. So that's something. I'm not actually going to get this yet because it will waste 1/2 of a thing, which is like 30 credits with this vampire here. So I'm gonna leave that on the ground actually. Come back for later. Let's try this. Let's try out this. Boom. No, I didn't get it. Roll into it. You gotta roll, hit. It's better with some more high damage dealing things, like maybe our grenade launcher. How's that? That might be the way to go. Maybe so. Maybe so. And he just chews everything up. This dog Milo. Our dog Milo is just bad. He is bad to the bone. Give me that. This has, what sort of synergy does this give me? And I set fire to the rain. Watch it burn as I touch your face. Oh dear. I'm glad that doesn't do damage to me. That'd be unfortunate. Boss time, I guess. Yeah, I guess that's how it'd be. How to do this? How to do this? Grenade launcher, I guess? No, Gorgon? I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's been a while. It's been a little bit since we've done the Enter the Gungeoning, you know? This is a bad... I know this is a bad spot for me to be in, though. Let's try to hang out up here, maybe. This is a rough one right here. Oh, no! Don't do that. I'd rather be on this side, thank you. Oh, man. Gorgon with that. I am not in the right spot for Gorgon. Stop it! Stop it! Leave me alone! This is fine. This is fine. I'm not... Witch Pistol is not doing the damage I want it to do. I do gotta say. Oh, I gotta be closer for this, huh? Okay, it's fine. Now I'm over here. That's okay. Haha! Try me! Do it. Oh, this is bad timing. Bad timing for the lead potion. Do it. Do it. This is also a bad spot for that to happen. Yeah, this Wish Pistol is not doing the damage I want it to do. Oh, this is rough. No, you gotta be kidding me. Oh my word, we were having a rough go of it. I can't believe I messed that up. Die. Nah, stop it. Oh man, I should have pulled out the grenade launcher sooner, I guess. I thought that Witch Pistol did more damage. I was just really struggling there. Man, oh man, does that suck? Okay, we got the synergy for banana. Whatever that is. Is it just more bananas? Man, that's bananas. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da. I will get a ton of money, I think. Man, no master rounds thus far. That's a bummer. That's a real bummer. I don't think we're gonna be able to fight the rat. I guess we're not gonna do that because that's suicide. All right, take some more of that. Take some more of that. This is why vampire is really, really nice, because I still have an entire extra heart right here. Check it out. And I was talking about my dog Milo. We tried everything to get him to stop being bad, you know? Like he's just a really bad dog. Chews, you know, inside he's like so large that it's hard for him to like maneuver through the house. So it's like that's a problem. Hey, that's not a problem though. That's no problem for me. That's a free chest is what that is. With our Shellington key. Oh boy, oh boy, oh hello. Hello multiple synergies. Hello, hello, hello. What an interesting weapon to get. Whew. Whew. That's good. Alright, time to use the void shotgun a bunch. Down to the 3rd floor. But you know, in outside he chews up everything you can possibly imagine. Like I remember one time we just caught him. We looked outside the window and he's just out there chewing on a brick, like you know, we have campfire, like a campfire in order to. Oh, what am I doing? This is a bad spot. This is a bad spot. is fine. You just got to keep on shooting once and then reloading so that the effect takes place, I guess. I will just approach from the other side. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Boom. Dead. Not dead. There it is. Just chewing on a brick outside. And he does it to everything. Like outside is just a junkyard now. Like it was like a backyard at one point, but now everything, including like the metal frame of a swing, of like a sitting swing, is chewed up, and like the bricks are chewed up, and he started chewing on the fence and getting into the neighbor's yard and chewing up their stuff because you ran out of stuff to chew up in that backyard. And you know, so you can't have him inside, you can't have him outside. So I mean, it begs the question. I mean, where can you have him? And the answer is about. I think that's about the appropriate answer to that. Is that we have no earthly idea what to do with this dog. So you know, what can you do? He's trouble. He's a ginormous polar bear, and he's just a load of trouble. He's a very, I will, you know, credit where credit is due. He is an incredibly beautiful dog. He is extremely pretty. He's just a very handsome dog. It's too bad he does not have the personality to match. A real shame. Like we said though, he is still a puppy, even though he looks like an absolutely massive polar bear. And you know, we treat him as such. He is still technically a puppy, you know, and maybe we should extend him that that benefit of the doubt that he'll get better at one point. But I don't know. I think one of the other problems is that he's an incredibly intelligent dog, so it's hard to buy. Like, he knows that he's not supposed to do what he does. That's the other thing, is that it's not like he just doesn't know better. Oh, that would be poison that you're standing on there, Cameron. Maybe try not doing that. But you know, it's a tough situation all around for sure. Hello, the Void Core Cannon, which we currently have right now. Well, we have the synergy that assumes we have it. Maybe actually just getting it would be a good idea. And then we'd have all the synergies for it. And I mean, there's nothing else I can do with money. We'll finish up the rest of the floor and see if there's anything better to buy with our money. But I'm looking at that thing and I kind of want to come back for it. I might just do it. I mean, keys aren't going to be a problem. We have a good amount of money. You know, let's go for it. Let's go for it. See how this does. We got all the synergies. Again, we have all the synergies for it. Look at that. And we got to reload it every single time. So, I don't know. Look at that. Yeah, see? I don't know. Let's take that, save that for later. This could be the start of something beautiful right here. Oh, you got to roll into it, though. That's what we need to remember to do here. Roll, shoot. That's some damage. Roll, shoot. It's only the first one, I guess. That's all right, though. That's all right. That works. It still works. Let's see. I'm excited to record again. It's like I said, it's been a week. It's been a week. I gotta remember to buy guns too, because even if guns aren't good, they are good because I'm playing Gunslinger. Playing Gunslinger, by the way, with 3 hearts, which is a rarity for me nowadays, is to not get any master rounds. I mean, it's funny because I remember being not very good at this game, and you know, that would be a normal occurrence, but you know, as of the last 100, 200 hours of play, that's, you know, that's a rarity to not get any master rounds. So really, this is the time for me to shine, you know, to show off what I'm capable of when I don't have a bunch of hearts. Really, I did it on purpose if you think about it. That's kind of, you know, that's really the takeaway here, is that I did it on purpose. I went through the ammo on this really fast. I think the synergy actually worked better with the other one because I don't know, you know, I don't know. Let's get some bananas in here, dude. Absolute bananas. Reminds me of I almost got through there unfazed, but I didn't. Almost is not good enough. Almost is good enough in horseshoes and hand grenades. I do have hand grenades, but I do not have horseshoes, so I guess it doesn't count. I like how I can Let's see if we got all three. We could switch between all three of them. That'd be kind of interesting as well. I should use my potion of lead skin more, because I do have, that is a thing I own. I do possess that. Oh, interesting. Wait. It shoots 4 now. It shoots 4 now. And I wonder if it shoots 4 because I actually have the thing. Look at that. You see that? That only shot 1 before, but now it shoots all 4. Does it actually take away from my ammo supply of it? See, boom. No, it doesn't. See, this is the way to go. This is the way to go. Look at that. Is that even intended? Is it intended to do that? This is crazy. Oh boy, this is an interesting combination here. That's a free chest right there. I'll take the AC-15 with all of the synergies because Gunslinger boy. Let's try out our gun that has a synergy that it shouldn't have. So I think how AC works is if you have armor, it does more damage, but also we don't need it because we have the freaking all synergy thing here. Stop it. Death. That thing just launches off. You see that? You can't even see how fast it goes. Like, it just skips frames. It's so fast. Dang. I'm gonna need some hearts back. Getting the just regular shotgun probably wouldn't be bad. No, yeah, regular shotgun would be fine. Maybe we should pick that up. I don't know. Let's look at the rest of the floor first. Let's check out what we got. I think this is the way to go. Death. That is just amazing. I love that. That's the way to go. Look at that. Free void core shotgun, void core cannon shots is what I meant to say there. That's real nice. Gotta test it out. Hey, I need one. I'll take that. I'm doing so terribly here. I need a little assistance from one of those. No complaints from me. Let's go ahead and fight the 3rd floor boss with the void shotgun, I guess. Let's see. Let's try this. Try me. Do it. Do it. You won't. That's fine. That's fine. I'll blow you all up. Probably should have waited on the... There it is. I can't even see where the... It shakes the screen so much I can't even see. Oh, for the love of all things! I'm never gonna get a perfect boss. Ah, it hurts me. It hurts me deeply. What a bummer. All right. Thanks for the keys that I don't need. Ah, interesting bullet combination here. We didn't find the secret room, so could be in the shop. That's ammo right there. That's ammo for, I think, particularly the void shotgun. This is a rough go of things, honestly. Like, we have good weaponry. I just keep on messing up on those boss rooms. I blame my brief absence for my miscomings. Definitely not my fault. Someone else's fault. You know what's interesting? In my anatomy class, we're talking about the compartments of the heart, right? And so what's interesting, there are several things interesting about this. One such thing is that the way that they teach us the different compartments of the heart, they show the left side of the heart on the right side of the screen and vice versa. Because when you're operating on a heart, that's the view you have. Even though on you, it would be reversed, obviously. So like the right side of your heart, when you're operating on someone, looks like the left side of their heart. That makes any sort of sense, right? But it's extremely confusing because I already struggle with my directions. You know, I already like say left when I mean right, like a good 50% of the time. And now, honestly, I'm just even more confused. Like, I'm curious on if it's a common problem for doctors, maybe specifically more like heart surgeons, to confuse their left and right sides, because oftentimes when they say left, they look to the right side of the heart. So I wonder if that's a common problem. And I'd be curious to hear if that was something that happens. And furthermore, for a couple weeks ago, for the first time, not for the first time, but like one of the first times, I mean, I don't even know. I attempted to flirt with someone, sort of. Not really though. Like, I'm not really the kind of person who does that. You know, I don't really try that out. I'm not very forward, right? But it was a good meme. It was a good joke. You know, I thought of a good joke, and it was less of a flirtation than it was something I thought was funny. So I said it, but it probably came across as flirtatious is probably the better way of prefacing this. What do I want? Reload stone is great, but so is iron skin. The advantage that reload stone has is that you refill your guns with it, which is really nice. But also lodestone amulet, you know. We'll come back. We'll examine our options. Yes, I will plot out the map for you. I'm bummed that we didn't get full metal jacket as one of the options right there. But you don't always get what you want. That's my mantra, you know. Don't always get what you want. Beggars can't be choosers, am I right? Even though I'm buying it, so I'm not really a beggar. I'm more like what's the word? Opportunist. Maybe that's what I am. Oh, that thing just started shooting 1 again. No, it's shooting through 4. Huh! No! Oh, the train. What would an episode of Enter the Gungeon be without the train coming to interrupt us? I think it would be nothing. Well, I'll take that heart, unfortunately. Makarov has some sort of synergy. I do not know what it is. So, I don't know. This has been the way to go with that free Void Core Cannon shot. Like, that's insane. That's a crazy synergy right there. Look at that. Boom, boom. Death. So yeah, I tried floating for the first time. Upon further reflection, doing so while holding a pig heart might not have been the best way to go about it. But I mean, it was relevant, you know, it made sense. What happened? You guys are all like, get to the story already. I mean, you know, so I'm in anatomy, right? And we are dissecting pig plucks, which consist of the heart of the pig, the lungs, and like the windpipe and esophagus that goes in between, you know. And we were looking for a particular structure on the heart, and the TA was going to show us where that particular thing was, and I happened to be holding the heart at the time, and so she took it from me, and then I was like, oh, you stole my heart, because she did, you know, the heart that was in my hand, she did take it, and I said it because it was a funny pun, and that's welcome to my channel, funnypuns.rs are, you know, that's how I am. Realized immediately after saying it that could be perceived as what one might call a flirtation, but you know, that was not really the primary intention there. But maybe a happy side effect, maybe not a happy side effect. I mean, it's nice to try it out, I guess, but I don't know. To which she, I think, I can't remember. She might have chuckled. She might have just not reacted at all in the slightest. I don't really remember. Either way, I thought it was funny. I guess that's what counts, right? But I guess that's the end of that story. I don't know. I was just shocked that I made it this far. I don't know. Let's see. Train. Shut up. No one wants you here. What should I use in this room? Maybe this one? Train just gotta let everyone know that it's here. Just in case you weren't aware. This is the way to go. Look at that. Boom, boom. Let's see. Anything interesting in here? Magic bullets could be an interesting get. Magic bullets? Perhaps just shields. I don't know. Since we have to compensate somehow for not having any hearts, maybe shields are the way to go. We also still have to have those lodestone amulets that we could get. We have to get through all of bullet hell as well, which is something to consider, certainly. That is the ability to steal stuff. I can steal. That is thievery. But lead skin potion is gonna be a lot better than that. And I have enough money that I'm not really concerned about stealing stuff, honestly. So onward we go. I'll take Corsair though, and all of the synergies for it as well. Look at that. Interesting. Let's try out the synergies for Corsair. Oh, there's our map complete. Oh. We could meme with Corsair a little bit. I know that's a thing you can do. Is it dead yet? That's what we need to do here. Is that target on things yet? This is doing all right. For something that explodes upon contact, it really doesn't seem to pair well with the fact that it's piercing as well. But oh well, give me something good. Heck Blaster with some sort of synergy. There's nothing in those pots. I already checked. Thanks, Lonkle. Well, Heck Blaster is something. Oh, wait, is it refilling on its own? Yeah, look at that. It slowly refills the gun back up. That's really neat. Let's go back to Void Shotgun. Let's go ahead and... I think this is a no-brainer for the extra blank. I'm considering the other one as well. But I think we're going to go over here. Get magic bullets and call that good for now. And see if we can't try to get at least one of these accursed things here. This is a time for this. I should have saved it though, actually, because I can... Man, the screen shake is rough. Oh, I still got hit. Oh, my word. It just never stops. I think that screen shake is too rough, because I'm about to destroy these guys in a couple seconds here, but alongside the screen shake, I can't tell what's going on. That's really rough. What a bummer. We're just not going to get a single one, huh? It's really going to be like that, huh? Dang. I mean, we're destroying the bosses. I just keep on messing up. Which is really unfortunate. I'll take that, though. Man, oh man. That's what we call, in the industry, a hecka bummer, dude. No secret chest for me. I could potentially get, I think, another amulet. No, not another amulet. Okay, well, onward we trek. What a bummer. And from somewhere, I might muster up the nerve to get her number. That Samsa is, I don't know, just quoting songs now. Okay. Final chance for that one master round of any sort of variety. Please do something, Cameron. They're begging you to not fail miserably. Hey, there's that. There's a poison. Those frost rounds are pretty sick. Fill up the void core cannon. Sure. Do I slip on it? It doesn't appear so. Do I have something that keeps me from slipping? Maybe frost bullets keep me from slipping on it? I don't know. I don't know. Man, what a bummer waste of, oops. I forgot to move out of the way there. That's kind of important. What a bummer waste of skeleton key is just not doing, very well. It's alright. It's alright. You can't always do good. Sometimes you gotta do bad. Man, those frost bullets I'm loving right now. Look at that. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Alright, this is empty now, I guess. That's fine. Oh, key. That's useless. I now realize. I don't need that at all with skeleton key. Alright. Let's... Oh, man. Yeah, something's giving us the ability to not slip on ice. Oh, man. You know, speaking of ice, you know... Oh, that was a sick dodge. That was a sick dodge. It really was. At least I thought so. Have you, like... What do you think of ice skating? You know, ice skating? Oh, too many keys, by the way. I've just... Like, roller skating? I can do roller skating. You know, I'm a pretty decent roller skater. I really am. I can skate with the moderate. I was gonna say the best of them. I don't know if that's true. Close to the best of them, perhaps. I mean, there's a lot of best of them, you know. But I can roller skate pretty well. Ice skating though, I mean, I can do a little bit of ice skating, but I don't want to go to an ice skating rink because I've always had this like fear of that I'm gonna be ice skating. It's gonna happen. This is exactly how it's gonna play out. I can tell you right now that this is exactly what would happen. I would go to the ice skating rink. You know, I put on my shoes. I'd be super excited, and you know, I would go on the ice, and while I'm on the ice, I'm gonna slip and fall, and then I fall. I'm gonna like splat, and then my hands are gonna gonna sprawl out of and then someone's gonna just skate right over my fingers with their ice blades, and then I'm gonna lose all of my fingers, all of them, all of my fingers will be just separated from my body in a bloody mess, and that is exactly what would happen, because you know, ice blades are super sharp, and I just lose every single one of them. Just like the little tips off of each of my fingers would be gone. And that's why I would never go to an ice skating rink where there's a lot of people. I'm taking a lot of hits. That would happen. That's why I don't do it. That being said, I would, and I have, during the winter in Colorado, in my grandparents' lake that they have a lake. It freezes over, so we clear off some of the snow, and we go and we ice skate on theirs. Now this is okay. This is acceptable in my mind's eye, because there's only our family. So the likelihood of, if I fall, someone skating over my fingers because it's super crowded is, you know, that's not a concern of mine. But the difference between an ice rink and a lake is a very large difference. A very, very large difference. When we made our own kind of rink of a sort, of the lake, like that is the water is the surface of the lake is not smooth. It is, you know, it is kind of jagged in places, like lumpy I'd say. You know, it was not the best for skating on. What kind of synergy do we have here? Does it do anything, this synergy? I don't even know. Oh, you know what I think it is? I think when we get hit, it releases ice things when we're holding it, if I remember correctly, actually. Ooh, we just landed on a chicken. Dead chickens. What do we... I think we just keep on with this one, dude. This one's pretty sick. Pretty sick. But, yeah, that's the... Oh, ooh, ooh. could hold a weapon. So many guns. I don't actually know what this shrine does, but if I had 6 weapons, I'd be willing to get rid of. I might. Let's see. Let's count 1. I think. Let's try it out. Let's try it out. Okay, well, we'll give him the Heck Blaster. Do I have to drop the Heck Blaster? What is it? Is it F? Take it. Take. Could hold a weapon. Each arm of the shrine can hold a weapon. Take it, dude. It's yours. Do I have to drop 6 weapons in the room? Is that how this works? What else do I want to get rid of? Fossilized gun, that's fine. Which pistol I haven't really been using? Grenade, sure. And then also Corsair, I guess. See, there's 6 guns on the ground. Is this what you asked for? Ah. How do I do this? I don't know how to do this. I'm pretty sure there's some way of doing this. I don't know what it is. It's alright. It's alright. I love the homing effect on this. A lot. A lot, a lot, a lot. Get out of here! Oh, no, you're not allowed here either. Maybe this is the time to probably pop my Potion of Lead Skin. I will not, though. The screen shake is really rough. I said that before, but not knowing at all what's happening. Very... Oh, I still got hit there. This is not the incredible run of some of our episodes past, but you know, you can't win them all. You can't win them all. My friend went to the hairdressers today and cut off all of his hair. He found out that he wants to work in law enforcement and found out that he can't have the type of hairstyle that he has. And and he can't have the type of hairstyle he has while he's a police officer. So he went to go cut it all off. And he Instagram lived it. He played it over Instagram Live, which is, oh my word. That's an interesting idea for me. To me, because that's kind of in my venue of, you know, recording, right? In the interest, but in the same venue. So, you know, like, it's, how do we feel about like recording something like that? Like, I wonder, does the barber feel like does the barber feel under any sort of pressure? You know, like, it's being like live recorded to a certain extent, to, like, granted, like a very small audience of course, but I'm just gonna end up buying like hearts. Just hearts. Predator. Those are nice guns, but I just need to stay alive. And like, what about other events of our lives? Like, how do people feel about recording live? Like, you know, people do like vlogs of their vacation. I've thought about doing vlogs. I have. But my concern is that, like, any event that would be interesting enough to vlog, I question, like, whether they would be opposed to me vlogging there. You know, like, you talk about like vacations and stuff, you see people vlogging their vacation, but is it really even a vacation at that point if you have to, like, you know, do a whole bunch of stuff? Like, how do the other people that you're traveling with feel about you being, you know, like recording your video while you're supposed to be on vacation or hanging out with them, and then all of a sudden, I'm not really paying attention to what I'm doing here. You know, I don't know. And like, let's see. All of a sudden, I'm being affected by this ice, so that's interesting as well. I might not even survive the dragon. You know? We have days like that, which is interesting because I'm playing the gunslinger, so for all intents and purposes, I should be extremely overpowered. And I mean, in some regard, I am very overpowered. This is a very broken combination I'm using here. And probably how I got this far thus far. How's that for a tongue twister? This far. I just really messed up on literally every single boss fight there was, which is not great. Not so great at the end of the day. but, you know, sometimes that happens. That would be an instant death for me, this guy would. Let's try not to let that happen. Thunderclap. Brick of cash, a little bit late to the party. A little bit late to the party, in fact. Almost a waste of an item, I'd say, to a certain extent. We can go find the secret room now, if we so desired, with the brick of cash, since it reveals hidden rooms to us. And theoretically, there should be one. Oh, that's a pit right there. That is a pit. That is a pit. That is a pit. Oh boy, we are playing real well today, ladies and gentlemen. Real great. Real top quality stuff. Show me the money, dude. Show me the room. Where's the room? Am I really going to search through all the rooms for this? I mean, I don't know. I guess. Like, I just have to walk into the room to find it, right? I don't really want to, though, is the thing. Did I check the... I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I don't want to. I will use the void shotgun, void core cannon. I don't know. Whatever. We'll use it. See how it does. Oh boy. Yeah, that screen shake. You just lose track of everything. It's a good weapon. It's not maybe not a great boss weapon though. You just lose track of where everything is. Oh well, let's see. Let's try it if we can. If we can get that last master round, that would be really nice. I don't think it'll happen, but I mean, hey, that'd be really nice. Like I said a little bit ago. Huh. I mean, we can definitely try to make it happen. Ooh, see, this weapon on the other hand is extremely nice. We're doing that. Did I get out of there unscathed? I don't even know. I don't even know. Take him out. Take you out now next. You're next, boy. You're next. There you go. He's gone. All right. Can he do it? I don't know. Oh, it's empty. Whoop. Whoop. Might need a new gun. Let's use the frost shine, perhaps. Oh! Oh no! Ah, man, that is 0 master rounds for us. 0 master rounds. What a huge bummer. That is incredibly stupid of me, not of anyone else. No, we're still taking damage. That's fine. That's okay. Alright, he's gonna do his thing. Gonna run over here. At the end of the rope. This is not looking good for us. This is not. Oh my word, what happened there? What happened there? You kidding me? Alright, let's get some damage in here. That was not the damage I was looking for. Alright, you know what? Time for... Boom! What are you gonna do, mister? I'll just take a little break, you know? That'll get us most of the way through, but not all the way through. But reload! Oh, I can't reload. I can't reload anymore because that's how I was doing it earlier. No! No, it didn't work. How I was using that gun before is that it shoots the other guns upon reloading, but I had reached the end of the bullets that it wouldn't reload again, so it messed me up. Let's get that damage out of there. All right, time to beat the entire bullet hell floor with simply. What do we got? 1 heart, easy, 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 easy. Do that in my sleep, dude. I've been trying to drink more water. I'm not great at it, but I mean it's really hard. It's really hard because let me tell you why it's really hard. Um, I have in my dorm, we have a common room with a sink, but that sink is kind of has a faucet that's like it's a small enough area that I it's hard for me to get any sort of large glass under there. It would have to be like, a small cup. And then on top of that, it just doesn't taste very good. I'm used to, at home, we live in an area that just has incredibly good water. It's really great water, I feel like I should say. Like some of the best, I think, maybe in the country. Maybe. It feels like that. It feels like that. Maybe not. I don't know. And I'm spoiled. So I don't want any of this this dirty faucet water that's gross. I want the good stuff. So if I'm gonna get a drink, I have to walk to the dining hall. And if I'm at the dining hall, then I might as well get something that's not water. I might as well get like a tea or a soda or an energy drink or something. Like if I'm gonna spend like $2.50 on something, I don't want it to be water, like I don't want it to be a bottle of water that I could get anywhere else, so I don't. But that means I don't drink a lot of water. So I've been trying to do better about that. I've been walking to the store to get like an actual like gallon of water, I feel I used to make fun of my neighbors for buying gallons of water because I'm like, why would you do that? It's free. It's free. Why would you buy water? That was, of course, granted, that was living in the area that had great water. So there was my query was not entirely unwarranted, because it was an interesting question, because we did have great water there. Great water, I said, not gray water. Those are two very different things. Let's not die. Let's not do it. Let's not end it quite yet. But so I've been getting gallons of water and drinking that. I've been trying to do healthy stuff, I've been trying to get that nutrition out. What's interesting though is the more I read up on nutrition, the more it becomes extremely obvious to me that no one knows anything about nutrition. No one knows anything about it. Which is, it makes sense to a certain extent, because like, for instance, like the nutrition as a discipline is only like 50 years old. It's a young study. Like I think it might be a little older than 50 years old, but relatively compared to other studies, it is a very young study. And not a lot of people know a lot about what exactly that means. I'm dead. That's it. That's all she wrote, folks. But not a lot of people knows what that means. If I finish this up real quick, not a lot of people know what that means. So it means that all the information that people think that they know about nutrition, I don't know, might not even be right. So it's like, oh well, I guess I'll do the things that the people said, even though they don't know what they're talking about either. It's an interesting dynamic, and maybe I'll talk more about it in a future episode. But in the meantime, thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good day.